Cuba, it's me. Welcome to episode 330 of The W.I.L.L.I.W, Show, which stands for Wrestling is Life, Life is Wrestling. Today is part 23 of my Ontario promotion spotlight. I'm going through every currently active wrestling promotion in Ontario, giving them a brief spotlight, little profile, letting people know about them if they didn't already, and then getting the viewers to fill me in and trying to learn about them myself. Now today, we're into the J's, Junction City Wrestling. This is a company that actually just started last year, 2017. Their first show was July 16th, 2017, and then they ended up doing two more shows in 2017. They really had a great start as the new company, and they're doing really good things for themselves. So I noticed they do have a Facebook page, and they do have a YouTube channel. The owner, Andrew McRae, actually got in touch with me and filled me in on some stuff that I probably wouldn't have been able to find out myself, or it would have took me a lot longer. So I appreciate him for messaging me and giving me the heads up. So they partnered with Shacklands Brewing Company, which is a brewery in Toronto. And the reason they call it Junction City Wrestling is it's at the where all the major rail lines intersect. So it's the junction of the railroads. And so it's in the Toronto area, or in Toronto, sorry. And they do these shows, and they're free for the public. They have sponsors like the brewery. They've also got a charity that has helped with their cause, which is the North York Gladiators, which is a hockey team for developmentally challenged players. And so they've all got together. And most of the performers for Junction City Wrestling are from the Battle Arts. Battle Arts has kind of partnered with them, given them our own spin-off, and helped present the shows, or at least given them their blessing to do the shows. So most of the talent you can find on the shows came from Battle Arts. So they do the shows, and then each show they make episodes on YouTube, which I found some of these episodes are really great, especially like 7 and 8. I don't want to give away too much, but there's like some action scenes that are not just wrestling, and they're telling really good stories, and that's what I really like. They are also going for like a more retro 70s, 80s kind of look and presentation, although the wrestling is more modern and up to date. But it's story driven and character driven, and just everything you loved about the old wrestling combined with new wrestling. And they've done really well for themselves. They've done out of those 3 shows that they did, which I believe was July 16th, August 20th, and I'm pretty sure it was October 1st. And they did these 3 shows, and they converted these 3 shows into 12 episodes on YouTube. And they already have 196 subscribers, which is pretty great. And every episode, like I said, there's 12 episodes, has at least 1,000 views, and some of them have more than 2,000 views. So people have got eyes on this product, and like I said, it's really well done how the episodes have stories and they progress, and it's really great. Actually, right now they're currently, I guess in 2018 when they do the shows, they're having a tournament to crown the first ever Junction City Classic champion. So it's something you definitely want to check out. Check out their Facebook page. There's a lot of stuff on there, but the YouTube is where it's really at. 12 episodes. They're mostly around 25 to half an hour that I've seen. I didn't watch them all, but I'm getting there. I'm trying to watch them in order. And there's some great characters on there. They got Carew and Holo Sung and Freedom Wallace and his cousin Bradford. So much great talent there, and I really enjoyed it. And they're doing good things, so make sure you support them when they start doing their shows in 2018. I don't think they have any plan now. I'm thinking they're going to start, because they're outside shows, that they'll probably be in the summer, and then they'll continue where they left off. But really good start for them in their first year of being a company and putting wrestling forth. The YouTube has been very well received. See, I'm stuttering. And the production, they've really put a lot of work into it. You can tell, I know, like I said, Andrew McRae's the owner. I don't know if he has a lot of helpers or he's doing it all himself, but whoever is doing it, doing a tremendous job and doing it the right way. And instead of just having a show and that's it, they're using the shows and building off the momentum by making episodes, and it's fun to watch. You could go and binge watch them and probably take you about 6 hours, but if you have like a lazy Sunday with nothing to do, binge watch all the episodes. You won't be disappointed. I wasn't. I really enjoyed watching them, and I look for big things to come from this company in 2018 and beyond. Looks like they got a bright future ahead of them. So I want to know from you guys as well, because I mean, I was blessed to have Andrew McRae give me some information, and I was able to find some information on the World Wide Web, but maybe I'm incorrect about something, or maybe you have a different perspective and opinion about it. Have you ever gone to a Junction City wrestling show? What did you think? Or if you're a performer, like a wrestler, a manager, referee, announcer, have you ever worked for the company? What did you think? Or have you ever checked out their YouTube content? Were you as big a fan of it as I was? Let me know in the comments. I really appreciate that. And please remember, always on The Willow Show, like or you get a leg drop, comment or you get a clothesline, subscribe or you get a suplex. I'm your host, Elian Habanero. I love wrestling. Cuba!